Hello folks, a few days ago I posted this video where I suggested Nvidia's autonomous driving division could partner with SoundHound, and guess what, that day has come quicker than I thought. And this is a paradigm shift for SoundHound investors in that the company is now entering the autonomous driving arena. So now SoundHound has three main lines of business: traditional in-car assistance, restaurants, and autonomous in-car assistance. In this video I'll go over what this agreement means for SoundHound AI, today's price action, and to finish off, tomorrow's Fed forecast and my game plan. What am I doing with my SoundHound shares? Before we begin, most of you are not subscribed yet, so please hit that like and subscribe button to get instant updates when I post SoundHound videos. And also, I'm not a financial advisor, so take all my content with a grain of salt and please seek professional financial advice if you need to. Before we dive into SoundHound, let's take a quick look at Nvidia's autonomous driving division. Now, this division is already selling products to leading car manufacturers like BYD, Li Auto, and Mercedes-Benz. What Nvidia sells are these AI platforms called systems on a chip, or SoCs for short, which is basically like the brains of an autonomous car. The current one they're selling is called Orin, and there's a much more powerful one that will be released next year called Thor. Now, these systems are like the CPU of a computer in that they process all of the AI functions like autonomous driving and in-car functionality. Nvidia sells these SoCs as part of an AI architecture called Hyperion, which includes cameras, radars, lidars, and sensors. And this is where SoundHound comes in. What this collaboration does is add SoundHound's voice AI capability to this AI architecture. It looks like SoundHound's voice AI will provide navigational and vehicular maintenance assistance without the need for connectivity. Connectivity in this case means internet connection. Now, when it comes to commercial significance, I'm not sure about the immediate material impact of this announcement because there were no dollar figure amounts included in the announcement. In other words, how is SoundHound going to make money from this collaboration? I'm actually not 100% sure, but I'll hazard a guess that it's up to SoundHound to piggyback off sales of Nvidia's AI architecture to car manufacturers by offering its voice AI interface as an option. So it's like when you go to buy a new car, you can get an optional sports package on top of the base model. Perhaps SoundHound can offer something similar, like a voice AI package that can provide navigational and maintenance assistance without an internet connection. Look, if the product is good enough, I don't see why customers wouldn't want to pay for such an option. If SoundHound can start getting traction and turn this into a revenue stream, this could legitimately boost the company's valuation several fold, because even though autonomous driving is sort of like a fringe industry right now, who knows how big it could be in 5 to 10 years time. So overall, it's exciting news, but because the quarter is already nearly finished, I don't anticipate any flow through to the bottom line until at least the second quarter of this year. I'll keep you posted on any further developments in this space. On to today's price action. In all honesty, SoundHound is looking rock solid. Looking at the pre-market this morning, I thought we were going to have a rough day, but SoundHound managed to eke out a 1% gain. Traders keep trying to sell this at the open, but buyers continue to step up throughout the day. But tomorrow is going to be really interesting because the Federal Reserve will deliver its March rate decision, and Jerome Powell will be fronting the media afterwards to deliver some remarks on the Fed's rate path. Here's what I think will happen. The Fed will do nothing to the rate, but Jerome Powell will come out with a hawkish tone afterwards, and the Fed's dot plot, which is a projection of the Fed's rates going forward, will push the first rate cut even further out into the future. This is because recent inflation reports have surprised to the upside, and we are beginning to see commodities like crude oil, gasoline, and copper go up significantly in price over the past few weeks. When key commodities like these go up, inflation usually follows, which means rates will have to stay higher for longer. This will unsettle markets and might cause the Nasdaq to tank 2 to 3% tomorrow. Now, could this be bad for SoundHound? Yes, it might be bad, but how it reacts to the market declining will be key. If it holds steady or even goes up, it would be an incredibly bullish indicator. If it sells off, I really want to see it hold a $6 level. If it goes below $6 tomorrow, it could portend further downside. No one wants to see that except for the shorts. I drew this wedge yesterday and it looks like the price is staying within these bounds for now. I would like to see the price hold the bottom of this wedge for the rest of the week, regardless of what happens to the broader market. So what am I doing with my shares tomorrow? I'll just be holding and watching the market reaction. In these volatile situations, I try not to trade in and out because I'll more likely get whipsawed and lose more than win. I'll let the dust settle by the end of the week and then make a decision if I feel it's the right thing to do. So anyway, that's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. If you want daily SoundHound updates, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.